Hi, I'd like to introduce you to yarrow. Its botanical name is Achillea millefolium. Achillea, good for wound healing from the Greek mythology, and millefolium because of its millions of tiny little feathery light leaves. If I could only have one plant in my garden, in my herb garden, I would probably choose this one because it is fantastic for the soil. You can see its root system. It's only ever shallow rooted and it grows and it spreads really easily, so it's a fantastic ground plant, but it's really nutritious for the soil and the soil bacteria, so it helps other plants as well. Good co-companion. In terms of its medicinal benefits, great for inflammation, wound healing, makes a wonderful tea. Is very aromatic, so I mix it with a lot of my skin lotions, and also very good for the hair. But look at this, have a look at the root system. It divides really easily, so it's autumn, winter, quite cool at the moment, and it's really easy to pull it apart, and there's your new plant. And so what we're going to do is go down the verge and plant a whole lot more patches of yarrow, so that come summer it'll be ready to distill and use in my lotions that I create. Come on down. This soil on the verge, when I first started it, was really rock solid. It was nothing but kikuyu grass that had been on the verge for 40 years. So it took quite a bit of effort to dig it up, but now it's this beautiful loamy soil, really friable. It's getting better each year, and putting yarrow back in patches not only helps the soil, but this is a good spot. It'll get sun and shade. Yarrow doesn't like being cooked in the summer, so it does need a little bit of water, so this is a good spot because it will get late afternoon shade. There's a massive gum tree that will protect it from those really hot days if we get them in summer. You'll notice here that I've got nettle and calendulas growing, and nettle also is really good for the soil. So I don't treat it like a weed, I treat it as a companion plant, and it's wonderful in herb teas, lots of nutrition. But as I said, if I could only have one, it would be yarrow. If I could have three, it would be yarrow, calendula and basil, for their different medicinal properties. And as you can see, yarrow is very easy. If you ever need some and you're coming my way, I'm happy to give you some.